Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fierce Meal Prep. Now, I'm not even going to attempt to provide any commentary or especially any jokes about this past weekend's Super Bowl. Because, quite frankly, if Philadelphia ever went to the Super Bowl and lost, much less to the Patriots, and lost in the same fashion or anything similar in the way the Atlanta Falcons did this past Sunday, I'm pretty sure I'd just be done with sports ever. But that's not what we're here today about, because today we're doing a creamy mushroom and garlic chicken over some Zoodles. There wasn't really any way I could word that where it sounded better. So it's gonna look great, it's gonna taste great, so let's get to it. First, we're gonna prep the chicken. So take your 2 oven pans, spray those things down with some olive oil, cut the chicken into slices so it cooks a little bit easier, and throw them in the pan. Now, we need to season the chicken a little bit. So throw some olive oil on the chicken. I like adding some salt and pepper, paprika, some cumin, and oregano. And then you're gonna mix all that together. Make sure everything's decently distributed. Make sure to cut both ends off each zucchini before you put it through the vegetable spiralizer. Don't worry, I can pronounce sometimes. And it looks like the chicken's done. Now let's check the temperature. And it's definitely plenty done. Spray down the skillet with your choice of cooking oil over medium-high heat and add the zucchini. Now, trying to be all ambitious and everything with the meal prep, I kind of probably have way too many Zoodles in this pan. I don't know if maybe there's like a company out there that's got like a really big pan maybe I could feature on the show, but you know, I gotta get creative in the meantime, so just find a lid. I found a lid that's almost as big, just try to keep some of the heat in. It's a little ghetto, but you know, do what you gotta do. This is Pierce Meal Prep. Also, I found it handy to have some coconut oil in a can so you can just spray as you go. Because you wanna make sure that there's plenty of oil on your Zoodles so they cook correctly. Next, let's go ahead and get the creamy garlic mushroom sauce going. We're gonna put some olive oil into the pan. So we're gonna need about 4 tablespoons of garlic. Brown that up for a minute or so. And throw in the mushrooms. Throw in a little bit more oil. Get those nice and sauteed. Should only take about 5 minutes. In the meantime, also check on your Zoodles. Make sure to stir them, flip them around so everything's evenly cooked. Then measure out 2 cups of chicken broth to add to the mushroom and garlic mix. And add 2 cups of half and half. Bring the sauce to a nice little simmer with a little bit of increased heat, and then turn it down to medium and ignore the smoke. And then drain all the Zoodles. And then stir in 1 cup of the Parmesan cheese. Monitor that until the cheese is nice and melted. And then cut all the chicken up. And then combine all the chicken into the sauce. Stir all that in and add some salt and pepper, along with some fresh parsley. And now we build our meals. First, put all the Zoodles in every container. We're gonna shoot for 1 cup each and see where it takes us. And then divide up the chicken and sauce. Now, if you did this the way that I did it, you should end up with 12 servings, 470 calories per container, 59 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of fat. And then this entire thing should bring you to, yeah, I have numbers this time, a grand total of $37.87, which means that each serving costs you $3.15. And that's all there is to it. I'll see you guys next time.